Guys, I cannot fucking believe that shit. I'm not even kidding right now. Like, I beat it. I did. And I used action replay codes, and it still wasn't fucking worth it. I just want to say that first and foremost. I played it first without them. Wow, this game has the worst final boss in a mainline Sonic game of all time. And this is probably my least favorite Sonic game ever. I beat Sonic 06 when I was young. I beat that game twice, and I really enjoyed it. I did. I enjoyed the final boss, and I enjoyed a lot of levels in that game. It's not my favorite Sonic game, and yes, I've grown to appreciate it, but this I cannot appreciate. They got really sloppy and lazy with Shadow. This game can make you feel insane because of its repetitive gameplay. Like, it repeats its levels. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to hate Shadow the Hedgehog, and I love the character. I love Shadow. He deserved a much better game. You know, I'm going to say that first. Coming from the heart, guys. I love Shadow. I love every Sonic character so much, and I wish he had a 10 times better game than this. Why are there 10 different... There's 10 different endings. And it's not like, oh, you get to have a good experience. No, it's... You have to play this game to understand how frustrating and insane you're going to feel up here playing this. Because I did. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results, right? Well, there were 10 different results, but they weren't really worth it. They didn't feel that different. Shadow feels really out of character when he acts evil. 90%, like 70 to 80% of the time, he feels really out of character. The last story I did was the hero story, complete hero, which is like, you know, with the map it goes down for hero. And the last cutscene with him and Sonic and Black Doom was pretty awesome. I really liked that cutscene when Shadow's acting all heroic, because like, I was created to defend humanity and to save the world, and the music and everything was cool. I love Never Turn Back. I love The Chosen One. I love the soundtracks to this game. You know, I love the vocal tracks. I listened to them in high school, middle school, whatever, a lot. Like, I listened to the music, along with, you know, every other Sonic game, yes, but I love the vocal tracks. I've always wanted to love this game, but I can't. Sega, you really ruined Shadow here, man. This is like, I know, this is like, what, you know, like 16 years ago now? It was a long time ago, I know, but holy shit, no wonder why. I wish Shadow had a more fulfilling soul, like a game that was just about him. And this game was supposed to be about him, but there's so much shit not in the way that you might think. Not in a good way. If you like Shadow the Hedgehog the game, I have no problem with that. More power to you. But I hope you've played other Sonic games, and I don't know, man. Like, you can't tell me that final boss is your favorite in the Sonic game. You just can't tell me that. I don't believe that. I don't, because even Sonic Forces had a 10 times better final boss than that game. I haven't beaten Lost World on Wii U yet. I've beaten all the classic Sonic games, and they all have a better final boss for sure, except for the Game Gear titles, the handheld ones. The handheld ones, no, and the main series, storyline, I guess. You know, the original Sonic games, the storyline of Sonic 1, 2, CD, 3, Knuckles, you know, Knuckles Chaotix. If you want to count Nights on the Saturn, I do. That had an amazing fight finale. Nights was a beautiful experience. I like to think it's in the same world as Sonic, personally, because it just seems to make sense to me. I haven't beaten... Well, another game I like to think is possibly in the same universe as Sonic. Same universe, same, like, realm is Rice Star. But I had never been to Rice Star. I love that game. That's a very nostalgic game for me. I'm sorry. It is 4:20 a.m. It is. I spend hours trying to beat this game. It was supposed to take like an hour. I've been playing this game since 11 at night tonight. And no, I'm not talking about the whole fucking game. I had 2 stories left to play through. Yes, it took me this long. And it was like, holy shit. You might be thinking, oh, he sucks at the game. No. It is not like that. I wish I could have recorded what I'm talking about. But I was using action replay codes for some levels, but like, it really fucked with me. And I didn't know that was going to happen. So I had to turn off the codes and turn them back on, and it was back and forth. And like, why use the action replay codes for a video game? You shouldn't be doing that. This is the only game I'm really doing that with. And excuse the fuck out of me, but you have no idea what it's really like unless if you play this game fully. Like, if you like this game, please, anyone out there who actually likes Shadow the Hedgehog the video game, explain to me. Have you played this game as a whole yet? And I haven't done every hero and dark mission and normal mission in every level. Uh, I've just done what was required to beat this game. Like, some levels I've only done two missions or just one mission just to beat it. It still wasn't fucking worth it. I did this because of the Sonic timeline. I'm doing a Sonic marathon for me. I've started on it since around last summer. Actually, I think before that. I think around last springtime I started it, and it's been really good for me so far. I beat Sonic Heroes, and that was incredible to me. Sonic Heroes has such a badass, amazing final boss, and this is like it's like night and day, but like in like a bad way. Like Sonic Heroes is like this glorified, amazing experience of a final boss compared to that piece of shit. Now, the Final Doom concept is cool. It was a cool idea to have Black Doom become that creature. The final boss himself isn't bad. No, it's just the fight is bad. The fight was really lame. Guys, what the fuck? Have you ever been in a Sonic game that felt lame? Like when you got all the Chaos Emeralds became Super Sonic and did the awesome thing. How was that ever lame? Even Solaris was amazing. Dark Gaia, Perfect Chaos, Biolizard, Doomsday with Hypersonic and Supersonic. There's never been a Sonic game where it's been fucking lame. Okay, maybe the Time Meter in Sonic Generations, but even that had its cool little moments. The dialogue was cool. I'm not gonna lie, the dialogue with the characters was nice. My main issue with the final boss is the Chaos Spear thing. So throughout the whole game of Shadow the Hedgehog, you never get to use his iconic Chaos Spear move, right? You get to use Chaos Control or the new move Chaos Blast. You use Chaos Spear in the final boss. That's awesome. That's a great idea. They brought it back. You have to hit Devil Doom in his one eyeball. Like Doom Eye is his weak spot. And you would think, okay, so throughout this whole game, whenever you have a gun or a weapon and you shoot it, it automatically aims the enemy, right? It automatically hits them. Like if the enemy's up here, Shadow's here, he shoots the gun, the bolt's gonna go boom, and basically and get them. Doesn't happen with this guy. So I'm just gonna use the game case. So he's moving up and down his head's moving up and down like this, right? And Shadow's right here, and if he shoots a Chaos Spear and his head's up here, it just goes straight. Like so you have to like wait, and he Chaos controls, he teleports away. It's like, what the fuck? Like I was about to hit him and he leaves. I go back over there, he leaves again, and then you have to collect rings, and eventually that's gonna run out. It takes forever just to hit him. Like I was 10 minutes into his final boss fight. His health bar was like, I want to say I had like 75% or 80% left to go still for his health. I only hit like 20 I only hit 20 to 25% of his health off within 10 fucking minutes of this final boss fight. That has never happened to me before in a Sonic final boss fight. I've only been the Wii version of Sonic Unleashed once in my life, and Black Knight. But I remember I was a kid. I was in high school, middle school when those games were out, or high school, I think. Or late middle school and early high school, because 2008 to 2009, 8th and 9th grade for me. I love those games. I love them. I love the final bosses. I love the Merlina Dark Wizard final boss and Dark Gaia. They were amazing. They were badass as shit. I never beat Secret Rings. And I kind of want to. Secret Rings is frustrating, but I want to get behind it. If I can beat this piece of shit, then I can beat Secret Rings. And I'm sorry for calling this game a piece of shit. I really am. I don't want to. Don't get me wrong. But this is just how I generally feel. I can't like Shadow the Hedgehog, the video game. This is probably the worst Sonic game I've ever played ever. Ever. Like, I think it's worse than Sonic Forces. And I haven't played Sonic Boom as a whole yet. But I want to give it a chance. Because I did play this demo way back when. I wasn't a fan of it. But I was just kind of being an ass. Because it was Sonic Boom at the time. But still, Sonic Boom was still, that game deserved better. Don't get me wrong. It did. It wasn't supposed to be ported to the Wii U, folks. It was supposed to be a PS4 and Xbox One game. So Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric was supposed to have big potential. But they got the shaft. Shadow the Hedgehog here got way too much time where it wasn't needed. This game should have been stripped down to a $30 fucking Sonic experience with 5 different endings at the most, to 6 because of the last story. At the most, this game should have been cut down in half. But I think it deserved a different story. about Shadow just going through a soul-searching adventure, which is what this game is trying to do, but it does too much. There's the black aliens and shit. We don't need all that. We just need Shadow going on, living his life, going to locations to look for his memories. That would have been way cooler. He goes to the Ark. He goes to Eggman. He goes to areas from Sonic Hero. No, areas from Sonic Adventure 2. Like he going back to Prison Island was cool, but the execution was not good. You know, the ideas were great. Like he went to the Ark. He went to Prison Island. That's cool, but the way they executed was really stupid, and the dialogue, the characters feel really off. But plus, what the fuck is wrong with Rouge in this game? I mean, like her character model, physically, Rouge looks so awful. She looks like a cheap prostitute. Like, I'm not, and people like joke saying Rouge actually looks like that. No, Rouge does not. No, I mean, like she looks like a knockoff, cheap, skanky version of Rouge in this game. She looks like a bootleg. I'm not even kidding. Her character model looks really off, and the character models in this game in general look a little weird to me. But it's just, you know, it's the Sonic Heroes, character models. But Rouge looked pretty cool in Sonic Heroes. I liked her, you know, her gadgety get up that she had going on there. She looked really awesome in Sonic Heroes. You know, just use the same model. Like, it's okay if they go back with her classic look, but like, she just looks really bizarre and weird. She looks really gross in this game. She does. It's really weird, and every other character does not look that bad. Eggman's mouth looks a little weird to me at times. Sonic is fine. Just the animations. The animations are a little weird too. And the gun commander guy. Oh my god. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about expert mode. He's actually pretty cool after all this happens. He actually becomes friends with Shadow, like off camera. The gun commander and Shadow bro it up a bit after these events, and I actually like that. It's pretty cool. But damn. Just sorry, I'm about to touch. I'm just fishing my foot. This is bullshit, guys. I'm sorry, but I'm not a fan. I can't be. Worse than Sonic 4. Worse than Sonic Boom. Worse than all of them. To me, right now, right now, yeah. And I'll never forget the way this feels. I have never, ever felt this way to a Sonic game. I've been playing Sonic games for, I want to say, 23 years now. Holy shit. Since I was 4, I'm 26. I'm going to be 27 this year. Yeah, I'm 26. I've been playing Sonic games since 1998, since I was 4 years old. And this is the first time I'm ever feeling this way about a Sonic game. I mean, I got angry at Sonic 06. I did, but I didn't hate it. I mean, I thought I did, but I didn't hate it. Like, I had a love-hate relationship with it, but I traded into GameStop, rebought it, resold it. I'm never getting rid of it. No. And same thing with this game. But a big part of me wants to get rid of this game. Which is awful, but it's canon. It happened. I mean, people out there are baffled by how bad 06 is, like, almost, you know, the Great Clement. But bro, are you fucking kidding me? At least the characters act pretty cool in 06 at times, but this, oh my god. And I had nothing against it's like cartoony, it's cartoony aesthetics, like that's fine. Like whenever you hit an alien, it makes a sound, and it kind of like I like that. This game still feels like a cartoon at times. Granted, a very dark, a very dark colored, edgy as hell cartoon, but a cartoon nonetheless, which is great. But wow, and plus oh my god, the fucking visuals are terrible. Like I mean to the stages, to the levels, the colors do not mesh well together. You can't see where you're always going. It is not a good combo. Maria, oh my god, her character model looks terrible to me. Her eyeballs, she looks like a fucking bug or something. Like they're really just off and big and weird. And oh, Maria looks really weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, it just wasn't worth playing. Well, tomorrow I'm gonna be watching Sonic Nazo Unleashed again. That's gonna be fun for me. I've not seen that in years. Nazo Unleashed by Chakra X. I'm a big fan of that. That got me into Dragon Ball Z. It did. It got me into Dragon Ball. So it really had a big impact in my life. I was obsessed with it as a kid. I fell in love with it. That hypersonic, hyper shadow scene gives me goosebumps every time I see it. It's incredible. It blew me out of it. I was breathless watching that. And the reason why I'm watching that tomorrow, in case you don't know, if you've seen it, is because it takes place 4 months after Shadow the Hedgehog, which I like to believe is true. I like to believe it's canon to the Sonic games. It's a nice little side event that happened. I don't care what anybody out there might say. I know it's fan made, but it's amazing. So it'll be a nice relief going through that again after playing this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Wow. Um, I mean, it's not like, oh, play it to see how it's bad for yourself. No, this isn't funny. Like it isn't like that. You're gonna feel like shit playing this game. Like you're gonna be like, what the fuck, man? It's not gonna be funny for you. You might think, oh, it's haha, it's bad, so I really gotta check it out. Like you might be curious, but trust me, bro, this is not an act or a joke. You'd be doing yourself a favor for not playing Shadow the Hedgehog. I say try 06 to see it for yourself. That game might make you angry, frustrated. Yes, it did for the Game Grumps. It did. Clement, yes, but anger and defeat and hate are all very okay. Just because something might make you angry doesn't mean that you might hate it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Did Shadow the Hedgehog make me angry? Yeah, I did, but it also made me feel very like I kind of feel worthless. Like I kind of feel like that wasn't worth it. A game has never made me feel this way before, ever. I just feel kind of empty and shocked. It's not good, right? I'm not saying you're gonna feel the same way. I know, but wow. It's up to you if you still want to play Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm not saying if you want to buy it, it's up to you. If you haven't played before, that's okay. I say at least try it on an emulator if you can, like on Dolphin or something. I mean, it's not a very expensive game, so if you have a GameCube, PS2, or Xbox, be my guest. I had this game. I had this game when I was a kid. I did. I had this game when I was a kid. And much like Sonic 06, I got rid of it. I did. I was like, get the fuck out. Even now, like I thought I would actually kind of admire this game. I don't. But 06, I've been loving my time with it. Like there's still moments in the game that are like, ooh, but I made a whole an hour and 20-minute video talking about it. Like, yeah, go check it out if you can. It's on my YouTube. But I'm reading about this stuff. I gotta get the big guy. Sorry, I'm just in disbelief that I've just played what's the worst Sonic game to me ever. And I thought for sure, I believed, like you wouldn't believe, that the final boss is going to be a good time. That is going to be worth it. Because it always is in Sonic game. It always is. But this? No, man. Even in Sonic Colors with no Super Sonic and Sonic Forces was awesome. I've only beaten Forces once, but that final boss was pretty solid. Not as good as Colors maybe, but it's pretty cool. I never beat Sonic Lost World, like I said, but it looks like it might be a decent final boss. But yeah, guys, like, wow. Do yourself a favor and play Sonic 06 over Shadow the Hedgehog or even Sonic Forces. In fact, Shadow is the best part in Sonic Forces, but it's too bad his levels are really short lived. It's only 3 levels. That's it. But Mario Sonic is great too. But in terms of level design, this might actually mess with the video. Never mind. But in terms of level design for Sonic Forces, wait. Okay, in terms of gameplay, like the way the character plays, like how he can maneuver. Shadow the Hedgehog, the game had decent gameplay. Actually, I didn't mind maneuvering Shadow, and the spin dash was terrible. Who is responsible for this game being the way it is? Is it Takashi Iizuka? Oh no, Yuji Naka worked on it. But oh my god, actually, oh my god, that's right. This was his swan song was Sonic 06. He left in the middle of that project. Maybe he just felt like shit maybe when he developed this game. That's a bit of a head theory. I could be wrong about that. I'm just thinking of this. That might be a bit of why this game feels so like, what the fuck was that? Like it really feels like that. It really does. Like it was like, why was this game like this? What happened? Who hurt him, man? Sega did it for sure, but he wanted to do his own thing and just wouldn't let him. And I think he was just kind of done. But like this game deserved better. Just because Yuji Naka was feeling like shit, if he was, I'm not saying he probably was, because this is like again right before he left Sega. That doesn't mean Shadow the Hedgehog should have been in the state. Now there could have been a good game with the Black Aliens. I'm not saying that they're the complete bad concept or complete loss. No, but maybe like a sequel story. but not for like a one and done. Like it shouldn't have been like it should have been a story about him just recovering his memories. Like we didn't need the black aliens for that. Like you can't tell me that that is a good idea to have them both at once. I mean, look at okay, I know this is a really bad example because it's not a great movie, but X-Men Wolverine Origins, the best part of the whole movie is Wolverine. He is. How he has to go through finding out who he is. Or wait, that's right, he doesn't gain his memories. Or look at Wolverine from X-Men, for example. What if while Wolverine was trying to regain his memories, aliens came down or something and they were like, "Oh, we created you." Like that'd be I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess it actually could have worked, but I don't know, because, yeah, the movies are kind of like that, actually. Never mind. But I think it would be much more cooler if Shadow had, like, moments just to himself to think, and we saw that. And he wasn't, like, such a, bad guy. He was a good guy, and he had time just to talk to Sonic and Rouge and the other characters by himself. And maybe even, yeah, Rouge and Sonic would know him the best. So he would talk to them a little bit about himself every now and then, and that would have been a really cool game. Like, I don't know. And he went to Eggman, and he possibly went to the guy who killed Maria to get answers from him. He should have been in this game. He should have been a part of the story. The soldier who shot Maria should have maybe been the gun commander, but that would have been kind of weird considering that I actually like the concept that he was Maria's like stepbrother, stepbro or whatever, but he was like her, he was basically her family, but that makes Shadow his family too. So he kind of comes to realize that. I think he blames Shadow because he came from such an evil source, and he didn't know how to fathom that. So he was mad at Shadow that all that happened. Really, in reality, it was Gunn's fault. The guy who shot her. But it would have been really cool to see Shadow come face to face with that guy. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't make any sense if it was the Gun. Well, actually, no, wait, I don't know, because he was in Sonic X, right? That was pretty cool. That was a really good episode, in my opinion. When I saw that when I was a kid, I thought it was really well written. That we have the guy who shot Maria being in Sonic X, and that the president and everyone came to visit. That was a really, really cool idea. So I really wish they put that in like a Sonic game, for Shadow's story, and that he had a moment. Maybe I'm not saying that maybe Shadow was pissed off and he wanted to attack him, but then he saw how old and crippled he was, but he also had a lot of regret in his heart, and he asked him that all he could do is forgive him, in which Shadow takes a minute to think about it, and he says that he can because he understands, why he did what he did. It was an accident, and for that he can forgive him, or he just acted out of instinct, or whatever it was, and that he can't forgive him. That would have been a really interesting idea for this game, but we don't have that, do we? No, we don't. So, oh well. Oh no, I don't know. Black Doom was kind of goofy. I don't know. He's not as cool as Mephiles. Hell no, he's not. No, Mephiles is way cooler, in my opinion. It was weird that Mephiles. I need to play the game again, but I don't know why the fuck Mephiles didn't just fuse with Iblis in the future. I think that's a big plot hole. But anyways, guys, that's it. This video is going on for way too long. I always make videos way too long than they should be. But thanks for watching. If you did, let me know what you think of Shadow the Hedgehog, and how you feel about it, and what possibly your favorite Sonic game is, or least favorite Sonic game. Because I don't hate any of the games I've played. I don't even fully hate this game. I liked the Cryptic Castle level with Eggman and Amy when you had to find cream and cheese, and I liked the level with Tails, the damn fourth castle level. That was cool. And I liked Wasapolis, but having to play it 10 times over again is no. Like forced to. Like it's not like, oh, I like this game, I want to play it over and over again. It's not like that. The game forces you to play it over and over again, and you're going to be sick of it. And that's why, like, this game can make you go a little bit insane. So, best of luck if you play it to the finish, like I did. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Nor the Sonic game, nor the video game is actually really designed this way. I don't think so. Maybe. I don't think that there is, though. Like, can you think of a game that requires you to unlock it, to have, like, to go through it, like, multiple times? Like 10 times or more, just to get to like the very, very end of it. I can't. I know games that love to have multiple endings, and it's great to see you unlock. But that drives you to want to play it again. Like, oh, I got this ending, but what if I play it again to get a different ending? Like, that's fun, but Shadow the Hedgehog isn't like that. It requires you to get the last story. But the shitty part is that the last story isn't even worth playing. I thought it would be, but it wasn't. The cutscenes were kind of cool, but They weren't paced very well. I know. I thought the ending would be kind of like it would just have a moment. Shadow's in the arc with a photo. He says goodbye forever. Shadow the Hedgehog, and he walks away. It's a photo of Maria and Gerald, and I love that. But like, it was paced too quickly. It was kind of like I was like, no. That needed more time for there to be like a true impact for that. Like the game couldn't even give me that. Like fuck this game. Like it couldn't even give me a moment to be kind of like, oh man, Shadow. Like no, it was more like, oh well, damn, okay, it's over, I guess. You know, fuck this game. I'm sorry, but just I don't want. Trust me, I don't want to be like this, but I can't help it. So have a good night, guys. Bye. If you like Shadow the Hedgehog, that's great. I'm nothing against that. Just wow. If you haven't, please play other Sonic games. At least he's portrayed really well in 06 and Sonic Adventure 2, and even in Heroes. I mean, of course, yes, he's just the second half of Team Dark is not that fun for me, but I love Sonic Heroes. I think that Sonic Heroes is really fucking awesome. I love the Chaotix, Team Sonic, Team Rose was great. I mean, it was great. It was great. The final boss was incredible. I was like, holy shit, Mel Overlord, here we fucking go. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was. I beat it not that long ago. It was really, really good. Like late last year I did. But yeah, so Happy New Year again, because it's still the first week of the new year. And, well, that's it. So, bye. Again, please play other Sonic games that people say are bad, that you might actually like. Give Shadow the Hedgehog a shot if you really want to, but please play other ones first, like 06, Secret Rings, Black Knight, Forces, Lost World, whatever. Just, they're all in there. Okay, well, I'm gonna be playing Sonic Riders next. Sonic Riders, I like that game, but I never beat it before, and I like it more than this. Let me just say that. So have a good one. Bye. Take care. Sorry.